running about. Well, I'm a man and woman. I'm guessing we will change that to Lone Survivor because, look, I mean, later on, but can I change their clothes? I mean, can we change the hair? At least let me change the hair. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Skin, face details. There we go. A beard. No, I don't want her to have a beard, funnily enough. There we go. Okay, what was that? Was that the one that I start with? That's not bad, actually. Over the eye thing. That looks emo-y. Okay, they're the men ones, aren't they? Sorry, stereotypical male haircuts, I should say. Okay, fucking just go with that. What about the colour? Yeah, let's have a funky colour at least. Like a little bit, not too much. Yep, alright, I'm good. Finish contract. So I have played a little bit at the start of this to try and get a feel for it. And it's very much like Dark Souls, which if you've played it, honestly, I found this a lot more. It's still hard, but it's easier to get into. It doesn't feel as, how did that Brad guy put it? It didn't feel as like daunting and overwhelming. Like, you know, it's hard, but you're like, you know, you have a chance.
Good. All signed and sealed.
I'd probably say it's a lot darker as well.
Now, let's begin the transfer.
It's like someone mixed fucking
Oh, don't you worry.
Berserk with
whatever happens,
a little bit The Night Before Christmas
bad
and Nightmare Before Christmas. Maybe even Resident Evil a little bit, I don't know. But like the Berserk influence is very heavy, I think. But then that's the people that made Dark Souls and Demon Souls were obviously Berserk fans. There's too many nods. Why might I have only just realised that guy didn't have any eyes? Okay, so I'm probably going to die, but I'm going to try and kill this thing without any weapons. And surely that must be an achievement. It's definitely not impossible. I'd probably have to die a few times though, so if I don't do it the first time, probably not going to have another go. Yeah. Oh, I don't remember that. What? Why did they just kill him? Is there the things? I'm just going to shut up this thing. And look at that, come on, that's like as berserk as fuck. It's literally exactly what happens to Guts with the ghost trying to pull him in hell. I mean, they look exactly like him. I'm not complaining, I fucking love Berserk.
You found yourself a hunter.
Apart from the new anime series, that's awful. Had like one good bit in the first season when he kills the Kushan soldiers, that was pretty cool. I can't remember. Yeah, you know what? I didn't play this since the other day. Let's try and remember the controls. Roll, lock on R. That one. Can I do a combo? Yeah, I can. Okay, so R1, R2. No, wait. R1, R2. Oh, okay, I can't. Alright, so maybe left, right. Or even right, left. Okay, obviously getting bored by that. Sorry. Trying to fucking test out my combat skills. Okay. Is this where? Or have I gone a different way? No, this is the right way. Yeah, because the little ghost dudes are all helping me. And this scared the shit out of me. The first time I did not expect it. I was just walking along, Like, wow, this looks pretty cool. Nice. What the fuck is that? And then you realise there's some legs there, and he's obviously having a little munchy munch. And then you go, hang on, I don't have any weapons. Okay, let's just fucking charge. This is where the fight is difficult. I think I'm good enough to beat him yet. No. Shit, he didn't even have much health. Like, if I give this a few more goes, I'll probably get him. Plus, this is like the first game of the day, so I'm not on point yet. Which, if you've ever watched me on Fortnite, you know I'm not lying about that. I need a game or two to get warmed up. Can we skip that? So you wake up in this place, which is basically like the hub of Dark Souls. Looks really pretty. Well, I guess that's a subjective. I think it looks really... Like there's a lot of detail. Looks very well designed, at least. Oh, alright. I was having a little movie. If you just started playing, I highly recommend you always read these. Toggle items use on. Okay, I didn't even know that. I don't have anything, do I? Okay, so you can't do anything. The doll's like dead. You have to. I think you have to do the first mission, and then you can like. I don't even know if bring her back to life's the right way to put it. Yeah, that's the shop, dude. No, fuck off. I've got nothing. That's how you go back to places, I guess. Which we don't want to do yet. I don't know what awakening headstones are. I have no idea. Oh shit, yeah, sorry, you need to talk to the first guys on the steps because they give you a gun. Okay, so I went for the pistol last time. And I'm gonna... Let's try the blunderbuss. And then I'm gonna have the saw again. I really want to try that threaded cane. It's like a whip in a cane. Apparently it just sounds fucking cool, but I can't look at it either. But I do think that's the best thing to start with. Oh, I can equip it, don't I? What did I just do there? What is he doing? L1. Okay, I should really look at the controls. And I don't know how to. Oh, that's very handy. Right, so equip the cleaver. How do I know when it's... Does that mean equipped? Oh my god, I'm so shit. Okay, now it's equipped. Where's my gun? There we go. That was pretty much what I survived off at the start, was just... No, sorry, having it drawn, hitting them, quickly pressing R1 to close it and get a hit, jump backwards, and then... That's the bit I keep fucking up, because you have to release it again. So you go, jump back, release. Because if you, like, say you've attacked them successfully like that, so you jump back, if they go to attack you again, because some of them do, you can sort of like get an attack in without going forwards. I don't know, I'm doing an awful job of explaining. You'll see. What's this? Okay, yeah, right. Closed? What? Oh yeah, so I have to go back, kill the beast, then I can go in there. Next time I die. Let's go fuck this guy up. Really annoyed. I was like, yeah, I can definitely kill him. Like, in my own head, I didn't say it, but I was like, I can definitely kill this guy without an arm. Obviously, that didn't go down. Till he'll use the Holy Chalice ritual next one. So when it was just about to describe it. Okay, let's go kill this fucking dude. That's something I haven't got the buttons down yet. Like I said, I've only had like a quick play of this yesterday. Okay, when you die here, that's just like Demon Souls. Okay, so... Yeah, I can... With the weapon, he just ain't shit. Not one of them, but they always come in twos. If you saw that cutscene earlier, one of them got like burnt alive by, I'm guessing, those little ghost dudes. This is number 2. I'm just gonna defile his body a bit like this. I love how they... Just look at it. Blood vials. So blood vials, I think, like health. Pretty sure if I press triangle I can refill, but I do not want to waste them. They're not as scarce as Demon Souls. I can't remember Dark Souls as much, I remember Demon Souls more. I did get a bit into Dark Souls, but it just got too hard and I just fucking give up. I was like, fuck this. I think I had another game as well and I was like, this is too much stress. I have other options. Excellent game though. But you really have to respect people that have managed to complete them games. Some of the ones who've done some of the crazy shit on them. They really are hard. Dead horsey. It's almost like, yeah, Berserk and Devil May Cry in like a much more horrific Nightmare Before Christmas sort of. I love it personally. I think it's tremendous. This is where I'm starting to forget where the enemies are, because a lot of them just sort of sit there. And unless you're walking really slowly, you won't, well, I won't spot them. So I will do that sometimes, you'll have to just bear with it. L1. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, I'm doing so bad. Another thing is you'll panic. At least I do. There's another, at least one, yeah, like that dude. Can you see him laying down there? Let's see if we can shoot him. Oh, I guess we can't. Oh, what the fuck, man? I'll show you that move I was on about before. I'm gonna try. There you go. 2, jump back, and you can do it again. And you should have made enough distance between you and the target with that little jump back. They won't hit you if they immediately go. 'Cause some of them are weird. Some of them will just fucking walk right through your attacks. Like there's a big dude that I am not going to try and fight again, who just ignores anything you do. And he's really fast. He's kind of smart as well. He's kind of cautious with his attacks. He doesn't just... Like those dudes are so easy to bait into an attack. If there's not many of them, they're not a big deal. Once you kill 1 or 2 of them, you'll be like, yeah, okay, this is not a big deal. However, we're going to get a little further along and you'll see there's a few more than 1 or 2 of them waiting around. And it is incredibly intimidating the first time you see it. What the fuck was that? Is that feminist? Sorry, I should say feminazi. We're not feminists anyway. Ah, okay, yeah, light lamps are like the campfires. I'll be honest, that's the only one I've seen. I haven't got much further than this area out here. I tried biting off a bit more than I could chew. Which I will try again in this video. Hopefully do better. There's a guy hiding here who you can see now, but like fucking scared the shit out of me. I was just walking along, like, oh, look at all these caskets. Holy shit! Oh, wow. Did I strong attack him? Was that what that was? Oh, it was. Oh, okay, I didn't realise I could hold it. Okay, so tap it once. It's like a short delay. That's a full delay. So if I hold it for a second, it's not much slower than just tapping it once. It's funny because unlike Dark Souls, it actually pays to be aggressive sometimes. Not like what I'm doing right now. What I'm doing right now is being an absolute idiot, jumping around like a donkey. He's just setting me on fire now. His health's obviously low. He's doing that. Wow, I should have really taken a video yesterday. I was playing so much better. Let's try and get health. And I've got 10 of them still, so it's not bad. See, look, I tried to take on all of these dudes. And I actually killed these guys. But then you go up further ahead and there's even more. Like, you think here, you're like, wow, there's a lot of them. And then once you've killed them, there's literally like 15 of the cunts up ahead. That's the bit I can't get past in a minute. There's a few dudes with guns and they're really just fucking me. Trying to kill them up, but this is the dude. Do not, I repeat, do not try to take this guy on. Unless you're some sort of like Dark Souls fucking veteran. Like, I'm not even gonna like just piss him off and run away because he's so fast. He's so strong. Look at the size of him. I think he's just one of them trolls, but he's got armor on and he's not an idiot. Anyway, that's definitely for another time. Because I haven't even fought one of the trolls yet, but from what I've watched on the Rad Brad, I don't think they're anywhere near as tough. They're still hard, but they're not like that fucking dude. He's just the biggest cockjock you've ever met. Okay, I thought there were people in. Did I kill them? Yeah, you jump down here. Fuck knows, I could have sworn. Okay, so basically what I'm going to try and do is lure away these people one by one. Because last time, see, I've killed them twice, once as a group, once luring them away. It's not impossible as a group, but it's not exactly easy either. Luring them away, it's fairly easy to do. Just get close enough so that one or two of them see you. The rest, like, look, they're all just ignoring me, even though their mates have seen me. Like, they're not best buds, these guys. What's going on with that guy's face? God, I wish you could see me. Okay, so that probably looks like I was doing really good there. I wasn't. When he rushed me, I panicked and froze. I just got lucky he didn't hit me. Look at that, man. I don't think there's a jump button on this either. If you time it right, a single one of them is ridiculously easy. But it's so easy to fuck the timing up. Now, there should only be 3 left. Or 4. 4. So we're going to try and get Pitchfork guy. Oh, okay, no, one's already seen me, never mind. That's weird how they can see you like that sometimes. I really wonder how they... I'm fairly confident they don't hear sounds. Because if I smash it up, I don't do anything. But if you get close enough, Hello, good sir. Do you have time to learn about our Lord? Oh, fuck no. Not even time for a joke. Oh, wow! I didn't know they could... I assume the fence will protect me. There's a clear point where you can make a joke about what happens to people that make assumptions. And 3 particular letters that stand out about that word. Just in case. So really, I want to wait for them to walk back down there because you can't. Look, it looks like there's quite a few people. There's more than it even looks like there. Like that's as berserk as it gets. If there'd just been a person on the spire, instead of they're burning these things. Shit. I'm not going to say what I think that is just yet. But like, if you haven't been able to tell, these guys are all like partially transformed from this like blood disease thing. I mean, that's a bit more obvious on these ones. They're all hairy and shit, and look at his arm. It's a long fucking arm. I mean, they look like they're turning into them wolf beast things. Or at least like the hair and the elongated limbs. It might just be similar, but I don't know. It seems to be two. There's different kinds of transformations that this weird disease does to people. Now I'm just assuming here, but I think it has something to do with like the level of evil maybe you have in your heart, or fragility. Maybe not evil, but like your weakness to it, to trying to resist it, you know, like. Because look, these dudes are just sort of fairly simple, and they'll probably turn into them wolf things. And if I'm right, then they're, I don't know, maybe it's not even that, maybe it's just actual potential. Because I remember seeing a video, there's a hunter like what I am, who'd succumbed and transformed, and they were damn. So maybe it's just like, oh shit. How did he not see me and wake up? I wonder how close I can get with that. Oh wow. Okay, that never happens. That's... Can I touch him? Oh no, no, no. He doesn't like being touched. He doesn't like being touched. Now these are the guys that keep killing me. Because I have guns. And they're really annoying. And you're trying to run about and dodge. Right, before I show you that, we're going to clear up the guys in this upper area because there's a few of them. Yeah, look at this little fucker. He's killed me like 3 or 4 times now, where I just forget he's there all the time. Come on. That's not falling for your shit again. God, I wish you could teabag dudes. You have no idea how many fucking... Like one time... No, actually, no, I don't want to tell you about that. Oh, fuck! Forgot about that guy, though. Like, you can really tell that I'm really rusty with the combat. I'm sure there's a couple of these dudes up here hiding around there. Alright, there's okay, this is... We don't want to get noticed by all of them. As you can see, there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one at the back, 12, one up there, another one with a gun. Oh shit. So they're so easy to attack. However, when you're being silent like me, you keep getting hits that you really shouldn't be getting. Damage rather. So look, there's a guy up there with a gun, and there's one back there. They're the real issue here. I think there's some further up here as well. There's one there. I'm sure there's another one fucking hiding. Fuck it. Well, I'm telling you, when you attack, you need to commit. I'm not saying don't be ready to dodge away. If you're going to attack one, don't, like, just hit it once and run away. And then behind that door there's the big ogre dude who we don't want to mess with just yet. But like, it pays to be patient. If you can play patiently though, you will have a lot of success with this game. Okay, that's blocked off. Oh, okay, so maybe if I can get his attention. Yep, hello mate. Oh, bad idea, he's one with a gun. Oh no, I didn't mean to drop down there. Very close. Oh, fuck me, doggy. I actually know this is good because the others haven't learned it. Just kill him. Okay, that wasn't so bad actually. Oh, they have noticed me. Oh. I've taken so much damage here, I really shouldn't. Oh my god, wow. Oh, fucking god. Still, it's not as quite as depressing as fucking Dark Souls. Oh, for fuck's sake, man, I really shouldn't have lost that. One thing I notice I still do with this is, even though I'm familiar with some of these basic enemies, as soon as you realise, right, there's two attack patterns to deal with, kind of panic a bit. Half an hour. No, something like that. I'm starting to feel like I'm in the right mood for this. I really want to play Fortnite. No, we'll kill a couple and then go back to that one. Although I seem to have kept all the shit I picked up last time, even though I died. I'm going to show you that. I'm really bad on the dodging. Oh, it's because I keep forgetting to fucking lock on. So if you lock on, the dodging is... Oh look, that's so much better than the roll. It's quicker. Your vision doesn't get fucked about. In fact, I think that's probably why I was doing better yesterday. You know what? Let's show you this big guy, and then when he kills me, I'm going to go play Fortnite for a bit. I'll be back on this later. Can I open this? I can. Okay, there's an escape route. Oh, there's the guys from earlier. Okay. Oh, I forget the fire torch, guys. Okay, so I know what I said about these guys earlier, but actually you should be a bit more wary about the dudes with the torches. It's surprising how fast they can sort of dab you with a torch. Weapon. Look at that fucking guy's arm, man.
It's damn finished.
Alright, let's go and see Big Man Barry. I would definitely die here. Way out. Like, I need to grasp combat with just these normal dudes first. This guy. Ugh. Oh, fuck. No, if you can get the jump on him and get a few attacks in, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm stuck on a fucking... No, run! Stuck on a fucking wheelbarrow. Hey, did he not? No, he did see me, but he's just not. That's weird. His attacks are hard to predict. Like, this is a bad area. Now he's trapped me in here. Almost. Wow. But that hasn't done it justice. He's so much harder than that. Like, the speed that he attacks you with is just... Anyway, we'll come back to this later. I'm just not in the mood. So. That's so cool. Ching. Right, so how do we go back? Yep. I haven't figured out how to save it. I'm just assuming if you exit in the dream, it's about the same thing. But yeah, already, just from playing it a bit last night, I could tell I like this a lot more than Dark Souls. It's hard, but it's not, you can tell, right, I just need to put the work in. It's feasible. Right. Yeah, that's pretty good for now.